Y'all know I don't get online and talk about people's Christianity because I feel like people should do whatever makes them uplift their neighbor, take care of their business, act properly, which is not cussing out people in traffic, or act properly, which could be cussing out people in traffic, whatever connects people to their higher power so they stay centered and feel like they know what to do in the moment, which is going to be different from you in a moment, which is going to be different from you from down the street in a moment. Do it, okay? I'm into that. But what I'm not into is this brand of Christianity in this moment, and I need to say something about it because it's very, very, very hurtful. It was done and recorded and put online. That's the problem here. So it's the True Vine Apostolic Church of Christ in Hampton, Virginia. He goes on to say in that space that, I don't condone sin. And I told y'all, the people telling me not to have y'all come during COVID. I'm not going to stop COVID flu. You come in here and I don't know what blessings God has for you, and I'm not going to stop it. So you feel like you are judge, jury, deliverer of people's goodness. You don't want to stop them from coming into your physical space, even though you're live streaming right now, in order to get their blessings. But you feel like having a girl stand in front of the church, voice cracking, to apologize for being pregnant. And she rushed and sat down, and he went on to say what I just said, which is she ain't having a baby shower, and mama shouldn't be having a baby shower either, and he don't condone sin. I want you to understand that this brand of Christianity, the way that he feels as a bishop, that he could be justified to say something like that bold in public to chastise her, when he then brought up other sin about, and he wasn't going to stop you from coming to COVID. How is it that you can, in the same breath, say that all sin is the same, but then chastise her so bad that she can't have a baby shower? Yeah, because her being a woman is the sin. Her having pleasure was the sin. It wasn't the fornicating. It was the enjoyment. It was the audacity. It was the boldness. It was the how dare you. It was that I can't use you in my church anymore. It was that I don't have you in my ministry grip anymore. It was that I can't have you sing now. I got to sit you down now. It was the I can't have your little bastard baby running around my church anymore, and I'm trying to have my church grow. It was that you're a young adult and I need you in this space. It was that your tithes make my pockets grow and you can't tithe and pay for a baby. That's what it was. Again, I don't get on here and talk about that because I've been in that world. And I've been to seminary. I'm not somebody who was just Christian for a long time and then I just moved on. No, I have a master's degree in religion and I went to school with people and I understand the ins and outs of the finances and the push to have people come during a pandemic, the amount of they don't give as much online, the amount of I'm not going to tell them the whole truth about the Bible and that all those different things that talk about things that God hates and homosexuality really have nothing to do with the actual context of all of Jesus's ministry and came from other places. No, because if I tell them that, then they won't come. If I tell them that, then they won't give as much. I've had these real conversations. So that is why I need you to help me find this girl, because she also needs a new church home so that she doesn't fall victim to the fact that no matter what you believe, sin is supposed to be separation from the relationship you feel with your higher power. It's supposed to be that your North Star is off. Okay? It's supposed to be that there's something off-centered. That is the whole root of the word. With what you believe in and who you're going towards and what you feel like is going to help you live out your life. And there is no way that you think physically that a person who is that nasty, that controlling, that narcissistic, that is abusive, that maniacal little minstrel up there that's calling himself a bishop is the epitome of being in relationship with the higher power. That's sin. That was sin. That was sin. He is sinful. That is a whole big mess of sin in a pulpit. So don't get it twisted. Her sin was her audacity. Her sin was her enjoyment. That is the only way that, I thought God made babies. Wait a minute, Crystal. Things are falling apart here. I thought it was a blessing. No, that's the only way that a baby can continue to be a sin. She can't even have a baby shower. It's because he wanted to use her. He wanted her in ministry. He wanted her as a young adult. He wanted her in the straight and narrow so that he can continue to grow his reach of controlling people so they can pay for him to do whatever it is that he does from that mantle. Negative. No.